So I want to show you how I made the vents for the shed extension. And basically what I did is I took some offcuts from other projects that I've done, and I assembled basically just a frame. And instead of using nails or staples, I drilled holes and used these dowels. And you just glue them up. And then, I know it looks kind of messy, but it's it's not going to be seen. So, but what I did, I glued them up like I have here, and made the frame, and then I attached some screening to the back with staples, and then I also, you can see how that's beveled, because where it's going to go, that part's going to hit the top of a ceiling, and it'll keep bees out, birds, what have you. Let's see where I'm at on this other one here. So what I'll do is I'll go to the table saw and kind of trim this down to size, and I'll put the bevel on the top there, and then I'll attach the screening. Alright, looking good. Okay, well, I trimmed it down on the table saw, and the nice thing about that is I like the nice smooth joints it makes when you trim it off with the table saw. I mean, look at the dowels, they're just nice and cut off smoothly. And didn't know it, but there's like a broken screw about, it was just weird. It's like maybe a half an inch long that was hidden. Didn't even know it was in there. But when I hit the table saw, it twisted it out of there, but that's okay. That's on the back side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this screening, cut it down to size, and just staple it to the back. And there should be enough to do both. So let's keep that going here. And there you go. One side is ready to go in. Ooh, that is really close. Wow, I didn't even... That's pretty close. That is really weird. I didn't even mark that. And the last piece turned out to be almost perfect. I just need to take a little bit off of there. Great, bunch of little pieces The metal will get lost everywhere. There we go. About 5 staples left. That's pretty cool. Usually I'm about 5 staples short. Perfect. Now let's go put those in. So I'll show you. Let me turn the light on. Let me open up the other side to get some light. There we go. Okay, so just to show you how this is going to go. See, I put those blocks in there. And I'll drill a hole here and just use like a construction screw. And then this one here, this one fits over here. Just like so. And that's why I beveled it, is because of this slant here. And that will keep any birds coming out, or bees. I don't want any bees making a nest in there. That would be a perfect spot for one of them. And then on the back side of that vent, this is the area where I'll probably drill a hole maybe here and here. And I'll get some of those louvered plugs that are vented, and they'll fit right up in there. And that'll be sufficient venting for this little add-on here. A 2-inch mini louver vent. Oh yeah, it's all the way open. That screws on there. So I drilled a 2-inch hole, and it's really kind of tight. I'm going to go up a size, try 2 1/8. Oops, let's give this a shot. Really has a well, that's too big. It's got to be the 2-inch. I'll just have to squeeze it in there. I mean, it's nice and tight. Yeah, it's going to have to be the 2-inch. Glad I didn't automatically do the 2 1/8. That would have been a disaster. Okay, so here's the eave. And this is the center. where those two nails are. So I'm going to kind of eyeball it where I want that. I'm going to go about 7 inches. Just mark it there a little bit. And about 7 inches this way. And that'd be 2.5 inches in the center. So about right here. So one hole is going to be. 2.5 inches. That one's going to be about right there. Alright. Okay, that will fit. Just have to tap it in. Perfect.